Welcome back to our series on lifelong learning. In part 1, we explore the foundational reasons why continuous skill development is no longer optional. Today, in part 2, we dive deeper into two critical forces shaping the modern professional landscape: the SaaSpocalypse and the emerging paradigm of video as code. These aren't just buzzwords, they represent seismic shifts that demand a proactive approach to your career survival. Just 2 months ago, I spoke about the coming AI tsunami. Well, in the last 30 days, that tsunami didn't just hit, it completely reshaped the software industry's coastline. Today, I'll explain what's happened, why it should scare you just a little, and more importantly, why it should inspire you to double down on your learning journey. Rapid evolution now demands constant adaptation, moving us far beyond those nice to have resume checkboxes. If you haven't been watching the markets, February 2026 will go down in the history books as the SaaSpocalypse. On February 3rd, Anthropic released their legal plugin for the Claude Cowork agent. As you can see on the chart, this seemingly small feature was a catalyst, erasing nearly $300 billion in market cap in a single trading session. Companies like Varonis Systems dropped 25%, and ServiceNow fell 23%. This was a direct result of investors realizing that the 30-year-old per seat pricing model was collapsing. Anthropic's agent wasn't just assisting humans, it was executing end-to-end legal tasks independently. If one AI agent can do the work of 10 people, the seat count simply vanishes. This is a massive wake-up call for us all. If your business model relies on human time spent rather than outcomes delivered, the ground beneath you is shifting. We must learn to architect businesses where seats no longer matter. While corporate giants lost billions, a project called OpenClaw exploded in the open source world. As you see here, it's already amassed over 240,000 GitHub stars in mere weeks. Developers and the power users, the tinkers, are building their own self-hosted, always-on agents. This even led to a temporary shortage of Mac minis, as people bought them specifically for local AI. This is exactly why I've been deep in OpenClaw myself this past few weeks. The lesson is critical. The gap between knowing and doing is where your job security now lives. Hands-on experimentation is no longer optional. Speaking of learning new things, you might notice this video looks a little different. Today, I'm using Remotion, a video as code framework. As you can see in the editor on the right, I'm literally writing React code to define the animations and logic. This lets me programmatically scale and personalize content, manage video projects via Git repositories, and leverage the full NPM and React ecosystem. It's a prime example of applying knowledge to solve creative problems, like making this content for you. For those who missed part 1, let's quickly recap why lifelong learning is your modern survival gear. As you see here, it's about adapting to relentless technological change, much like the journey up this mountain where every step forward is crucial. You need to pursue curiosity-driven, personalized career paths, identifying business impact beyond just the code. It's about building a consistent daily learning habit, ultimately transforming that knowledge into a powerful competitive advantage that sets you apart. So, what's your OpenClaw? What's the crucial new skill you've been meaning to learn? Don't wait. As this slide, titled Future Proof Your Career, emphasizes, you must proactively identify industry gaps, commit to daily microlearning, and build side projects to truly master new tools. Just as the figure here looks toward paths including AI, we need to adapt. The SaaSpocalypse proved that industries can shift overnight. This brings us to Alvin Toffler's powerful insight. The illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. Embrace unlearning the old ways. The future is agentic, open source, and moving